My mic was muted that whole time. I've been speaking the whole time and no one's been able to hear me. Oh dear. My mic... Oops. I can't believe I was speaking that whole time and thinking everyone could hear me. But hi guys. Hopefully you can all hear me now. But yeah, I feel really weird at the moment because I don't know, I just feel a bit sad. This is gonna be my last live stream for quite a while, I should think, because my university Wi-Fi, as I have been told, is actually quite terrible, which, you know, isn't always great, but there you go. So this is going to be the last live stream. I am coming back on some weekends, so maybe I'll be able to do some Friday live streams or something, but we'll see. But in the meantime, I've actually joined a group chat for my animation course, and I've seen all the people's art, and they are all so good at drawing. Like, I feel so inferior. Like, I have people in my course doing these absolutely incredible, like, character paintings and landscape paintings. I'm just like, oh my god, it's quite scary. I also do not know what to draw today. I kind of want to draw something quite cool and sci-fi, but I can't think of anything, which is a bit annoying. I may actually end up doing a drawing your OCs. We'll see. But funny story, I got lost on a rabbit hole of really like disgusting videos. You know, the kind of videos that you have like morbid curiosity and you just can't stop watching them. I was watching like a removing earwax video, and then I like got down the rabbit hole of loads of them, and that's why I started the stream late. That's like the stupidest excuse I've ever given in my life, but it's true. Unfortunately, it was really gross, but I couldn't look away, and I couldn't stop watching. It was just really weird. Sorry, just trying to read the chat because currently the chat is up on my laptop, which is a bit far away, so I guess I'm gonna put my glasses on so I can see. Cool. Right, I can see everything now. I'm gonna go ahead and look for OCs to draw, so that means I will need to put a new window capture on. Okay, window capture. Oopsie. I'm really sad to go away though, like I'm moving out of my house. It's quite scary. Don't even know if anyone uses the Jenna Draw My OC hashtag anymore. But yeah, guys, help me choose what OC to draw today. I need to pick an OC from a bunch. It's got a cool design. That sounds like quite a good backstory for someone who doesn't make backstories. I quite like designer for this character, so I'll keep that in mind. Open that in a new tab. I really love the design of Elliot's OC. Guys, I'll need some help. Oh, that is really cool. I'm really struggling. Guys, let me know if you like any of the ones that are popping up. Oh, is the music loud? Oh, I just realised I've literally got my speakers right next to the microphone, so it probably is quite loud. I don't know, I can't decide today. I feel like I should read for each one, but it's going to take so long to read through every single backstory. I just need to choose one that's going to catch my eye, I think. And I kind of want to draw a male character, but I don't have many male characters being... Oh, this is a cool design. Blitz originally was a gift to Earth by an alien race, along with other robots of her model. World leaders decided to dedicate a certain percentage of the robots to different areas, and she was in the combat group. They reprogrammed her and used additions to make her optimal for combat. However, she defied her programming in a mock battle to save some citizens that were on the opposing side. Scientists weren't able to discover where in her programming the error had been located, so she was given to a Martian scientist named Lane to work with. Lane discovered underlying programming of advanced AI beyond Earth's technology that allowed the robots to have personality, morals, and feelings. Instead of going against this technology as the previous scientists had, she worked with it to create Blitz, a combat robot beyond any others. Blitz could learn and feel, and her empathy had advantages. Wow, this is really cool. I really like that. When Blitz is in hostile mode, her eyes glow red and she can fire harmful rays from her eyes and hands. When her eyes are green, she is in defensive mode, meant to protect citizens, and has healing powers. Yellow is neutral mode and comes with no other abilities. This is so cool. I think I'm gonna do Blitz, and I'm also gonna do this girl, Mila. Okay, I'll start with this one because this will be the easier one for me to draw. but I don't know why, but I feel like I want to make this my best drawing Euroseas yet. So I'm gonna try really hard on this one. Also, Zoe, if you want to Skype at all, that would be cool. If you want to. Okay. Why, Kruta? Why are you doing this to me? My Kruta's lagging out a bit. There we go. Okay, paste. Image. Rotate. OMG Jenna, I'm on working experience and I was meant to be asleep 2 hours ago. Why? I'm sorry. This is the only time I can live stream before I go. Okay, 1 minute, Zoe. Just gonna call you. Okay. Prepare yourself. Okay, Skype. Zoe, cool. Bluetooth? No, I don't want earpiece, I want Bluetooth. Ah, no, it's not playing through my Bluetooth for some reason. Skype, why? Not speaker.
How dare it?
How do I change it?
In the settings. I think it is like call and then audio settings.
I'm on my phone, so I don't know how to do it.
Oh.
I may just have to do it like this. It'll be fine.
Okay.
I'll have you on speaker. That should be loud enough.
Alright.
I'm doing homework while watching this. I hope you're able to focus on your homework alright.
Same, but mine's illustration based, so.
I've already saw my first assignment. I get what you mean now about how the whole
The holiday homework, yeah.
How like briefs are really vague.
Yep. Basically, you have no idea what they're like until you experience them yourself firsthand.
We've got to do something which is called exquisite character design or something, and it's due on the 15th of December. And we have to basically, they give us like a random, assign us like a random character. So it could be like a guy that works for the monastery in Victorian England or something like that. And you have to create the character and the whole world behind them and stuff like that, and present loads of designs and like expressions and poses and their posture, all that kind of stuff. So very character design based.
Cool.
Which sounds interesting but scary at the same time.
I remember in my first year there was a thing called Exquisite Corpse, which basically it's basically like that game where somebody draws the head, somebody draws the body, and then somebody draws the feet.
Yeah.
And we had to do etchings of that and printing. It was really interesting because it was based on mythical and legendary characters.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so you had all these different myths and legends combined together in one monster, and everybody had something different, and it was like kind of creepy but really cool at the same time.
I'm really struggling with what to do compositionally for this. I feel like I should do thumbnail sketches, but I'm too lazy.
5 double-page spreads left in my sketchbook, and I literally have no idea what to do next.
Maybe you could do a short comic with your OCs.
No, because it's going to be based on the themes that I picked for...
Oh, themes. What themes have you got?
Well, we had to come up with at least 4 separate ideas for the third-year project. And the third-year project runs across both semesters, so you want it to be a pretty sizable project that you can take on. And also, it's basically like you are making your own brief.
Oh, wow.
Which is terrifying.
Yeah.
Think of how vague the university's briefs are. You've got to think of one yourself.
Oh my god.
No.
I feel for you, Zoe.
I don't think it's just for like one lecture. I think it's for like 2 different classes. Have your own make up your own project thing. Because I think there's a final research project, and then there's also a negotiated project. To be honest, I don't see the difference between the 2 of them because it hasn't been explained.
Great.
It probably won't be explained, to be honest.
Oh.
Hands.
Yeah, you knew exactly what I was thinking, didn't you?
I sensed the issues.
Oh.
Sammy's like, I'm telling myself I need to go to sleep, but stream! You go to university on the 23rd, don't you?
Yes.
Well, you're going there on the 23rd.
Yeah, that's the day I move in.
You start on the 25th.
Well, I don't know what's actually happening in the week. I know we have like some kind of induction week, so I don't know if we actually have any proper classes because it's still Freshers Week. But some of the Freshers events just really are not appealing to me.
It's so weird. I saw one of my third year friends just dressing up for Freshers Week, and I'm like, you're using this as an excuse to get free stuff, aren't you? Yep. I bet all the second and third years just act like they're in their first year again, just to say, we want free stuff, give it here, please.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, I remember during my induction week in my first year, we got a free pizza.
You got free pizza?
Yeah, they had like loads of different booths where basically everything that like was handing out flyers of different things around Worcester, and I'm like, okay, I'll take everything. They wouldn't let me leave unless I took a leaflet or something. I must have ended up with like 5 different pens.
Pens? Oh my god.
Obviously, the best thing was a Domino's pizza.
Yeah, lucky. I hope we get Domino's pizza.
It was only a small thing, but like Domino's pizza.
Wow.
No, I think it was pepperoni pizza. They're only doing plain, regular pizza.
No Hawaiian.
Sad times. But still, free pizza. I'm not passing that up.
No, I wouldn't either. That's why I'm hoping that they'll have it in my uni. I can't tell what shirt she has. It looks like a grey dress.
I think that will be the challenge of this one. Trying to get the depths and the colour tones right. Well, the tones. There's no colour to it.
I know
much.
I want it to be quite blue. Because she is underwater. But what the other one gives me the impression of being is very deep. Oh, and it was in a cave as well. I just remembered from the story.
That's cool. What saddens me when I'm trying to pick out OCs for my Drawing Your OC series, I come across this really cool design, click on it, no backstory, so I'm like,
yeah, I knew you were going to say that.
Automatically discounted.
So many like that. It's really, really sad.
I know,
even though I say in my description, you need a backstory. Even if, like, loads of people say to me, Jenna, I don't feel confident in my backstory ability, my backstory making ability. And I'm like, it doesn't matter as long as it's like,
exactly,
the story makes sense enough. And it's something I can read out while drawing that character. That's good enough for me.
Exactly. So when do you think the next live stream will be?
Gosh. I found out I do actually get like an independent study week, so I guess then.
When's that?
It starts on the 16th of October, and Comic Con weekend is the weekend at the very end. Oh, my hands!
No, after that.
Do you like my scribble? Yeah, it's after that.
You know, my independent study week is, like, it starts that week.
Does it? That's what I was hoping for my one.
Yeah, on my timetable I have Friday off anyway, so that's why I'm like, I'm travelling down.
Oh, you're so lucky you get Fridays off. I get Tuesdays off. But, like, it's good enough for me. I didn't think I'd get any days off.
Next semester. I get Tuesdays off next semester.
I want to get 2 days off. But at the moment it's just Tuesday. So does your timetable change per semester then?
Yeah, it does.
Do you think that will happen with me as well? Is that like a common uni thing?
Maybe. It really depends when your classes are scheduled. Ever since I lost my voice and regained it again, I still get tongue-tied.
Do you?
Yep. Yes, Jenna's doing Drawing Your OCs.
Yeah, because it's been quite a while, and I thought... Because I've got that on my draw this again. Do I show you guys? Do I spoil it?
Oh.
I think I should spoil it. I kind of really want to show.
Only the loyal fans watch Jenna boring anyway.
Yeah, exactly. How many viewers have we got?
14.
Here it is, everybody. The draw this again. The one you've been waiting for. Okay, now I'm scared because I'm worried people will be like...
Oh my god! I kind of saw most of it in the last stream, but still, it's amazing!
Thank you! I ended up changing up the face a lot because she looks, I don't know, weird.
Oh, it's so good! That improvement, though.
I just like to look at the 2014 one and then look at the 2017 one. I want to do like a side-by-side of things.
You forgot the signature on your 2017.
Oh yeah, I did!
No!
Thanks for reminding me. I'm going to have to put that on.
I like how the signature changed every year too.
Yeah, I know. Can never decide on a signature.
I think from like 2015 onwards, I thought, this is my signature. The only thing that really changes is like when I put the year, I just change the last number. I mean, sometimes I write Zoe, other times I write Z. Really depends what kind of mood I'm in. Usually it's just Z Mariner though.
Z.
Z.
Who's in the chat? Oh my god, I've got really sad news.
Oh, what? What is it?
Malcolm got in a fight last night.
Oh no.
With a dog. The dog really hurt him. He had to go to the vets today.
Oh.
So this dog just attacked Malcolm out of nowhere. It wasn't Aussie, it was just some random dog.
Oh.
Because my dog's scared of my cat, but...
Yeah, because Malcolm's vocal.
Yeah, he's vocal. He normally doesn't take any, I was gonna say shit.
Crap.
Yeah, he doesn't take any crap from no one, but this dog got him, and it's really sad.
No.
I think I've spent about like £600 on uni stuff, like new stuff for my room and all kinds of stuff like that. It's ridiculous. I just bought a new computer chair. It's so ridiculous how much stuff you need to buy. I'm gonna have to cook my own meals. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna die. And like
this is why I commute.
I'm part of this group chat now with all the people in my course, and I hardly ever say anything because they're all so cool and I don't even know what to say. Like, they're all, I don't know, just into really cool things, and I'm just like, they all have so much in common with me, but now I'm suddenly too scared to speak.
It's like every time you say, when you said, I have to cook for myself, it reminded me of Dan's video about what not to do at university.
I still haven't seen that.
There is a part of the video where he realises that he's all on his own for the very first time, and he just stands in the middle of a cheese aisle in Asda, just crying for his grandma. And when he called his grandma, she was busy with a Sudoku or bingo or whatever, so she didn't pick up.
Sounds like my grandma. Oh, poor Malcolm. I don't know, it's just so weird because it's like all the stuff that they set and like the stuff we have to do, it's like I'm finally get to do the kind of stuff I want to do and the kind of briefs I want to do, and it's just kind of scary being given all the creative freedom.
Exactly.
And we had this third year talking to us in the chat and just saying to us, whatever you do, make sure you stay like on track and organised with everything and don't fall behind.
Yes, I totally agree. Or at least like, if you do fall behind, make sure it's only like one step behind. Just don't try and fall behind by a lot, because once you're behind, it's really hard to get back up again. It's the keeping up that's the really tough part. Hi, Bianca.
Hi, Bianca. I think she's got quite a rounded face, so I'm going to try and keep it like that. And this time I won't have people commenting, the jaw's too manly.
You're always gonna get those people who complain.
Yeah. Something's always wrong. And this one, it's gonna be the anatomy. Maybe I can find a pose reference for hands, like, in that kind of position. I'll have a look. It's worth looking, at the very least. Oh, I knew that eye was too low down. You know when you can just tell something's off but you can't see it, and then when you flip it you're like, oh, there we go. There it is. That's what was wrong.
There's the failure. You flip it, or you switch it over, and you just like, oh yes, there it is.
This is where I've gone terribly wrong.
Exactly.
Oh my god. What am I doing? I'm doing like the iris in the complete wrong place and now she looks cross-eyed.
Oh. Everybody's just like, don't discriminate against manly jaws.
And the thing is, right, people always like, oh, don't draw people with similar features, and then when I change the features up, it's like, oh, it's too manly, or no, they don't look like a girl now. It's just like, well,
you can't win.
Some people do have actually quite strong jaws. Like the person I was drawing, Eden, does have quite a strong jaw. Not a manly jaw, but a strong jaw.
Yeah, I saw all those comments.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it just told me reconnection successful, so hopefully it should be back again. Fingers crossed. Is it back? Is it back?
Yes.
Good.
I just did this big blob of watercolor in my book, and I was like, what do I do with this? And I'm like, since it's mostly blues, I was like, you know what I could do? I could actually draw out the shapes of the constellations, since since I'm doing distraction should be a middle name of mine.
Same. Oh my god.
I don't even have a middle name to like speak of, so that could be my middle name. Who knows?
Sorry, the live stream chat was just making me laugh. I was just reading about the don't discriminate against manly draws.
Yes, don't discriminate.
Okay, that nose is really bugging me, so I'm gonna get rid of it. And the mouth. I think the eyes are too big. Let's make him smaller.
Same. Same, Tammy. They always do that.
What?
Big head syndrome, yeah.
God.
Part of me is dreading having this one of my same teachers as I did in my first year.
Why?
He's the teacher that constantly thought everything I drew, no matter what the thing was, anime.
Oh my god. You'd think if they're a teacher of, like, illustration, they'd know that is quite distinctly different to that kind of style.
Exactly.
So I don't even know how they could say that.
Well, he drove me mad in first year.
I can see why.
Oh, do you remember a specific live stream where I did this, like, ink illustration of Jalal?
Yeah.
It took me, like, 5 hours, and it was supposed to be the front cover of that Jalal comic.
Mhm.
I showed it to him, and he's like, redo it.
Why?
And you know what? I just decided to do this rough thing with just the fire, like, and it took me, I don't know, 20 minutes to an hour, and he was like, that's fine.
Really? Wow.
I know! Oh, that really frustrated me.
Yeah, I can see why.
But the reason why he didn't want it to be the cover is because he thought it gave away a bit too much of the story. It gave away that impact factor of the end.
Didn't he say it was cliche or something?
Yeah, he did as well.
What the actual...
Oh, that was during the development stages. Oh my god. That frustration.
Literally sounds so irritating to deal with. I really hope not to have any kind of experiences like that, but I really feel like I'm gonna get, like, roasted.
Hi, Canary!
Canary! Hello! Welcome to the last live stream ever! No, I'm joking. It's not the last ever live stream. But I leave for uni this weekend. It's really sad.
You know, if I take you off on you and your mum's offer, like, in October, maybe we could fit one in that weekend.
Fit what in? Oh, a live stream, yeah. That's true. Oh my god. What, like an actual in real life dual live stream?
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, I hate hands. I have so much hatred for hands. And arms a little bit. And basically everything from the shoulders down.
From the shoulders down.
I'm gonna have to start doing loads of full body things because I'm gonna have to start doing full on character design sheets, so
yeah,
that will be fun. I cannot wait. Where is her ear? Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah, Canary, it's all your fault. Most of my week was taken up by Sims 4.
Was it?
Yes. And like, you know it all stemmed from Canary just being like, I want to make a Xenowitch house. That's what it stemmed from.
Did she actually make a Xenowitch house?
We need to send her versions of ourselves. like the sim versions of ourselves.
I can do that. Oh no, don't say this, because I'm going to start getting obsessed with Sims 4 again, and Sims 3, because that's what happened right before my A-level exams. I spent like a whole week playing it.
Oh, my friends Emma and Bryony, like, honestly, were just like, you should start a Let's Play channel. I'm like, the art videos at university, I don't think it's gonna fit in. And to be honest, I don't really have the setup for it. I wouldn't know where to start.
Oh my god, please make gaming videos. Maybe do like a once a year video.
Once in a lifetime kind of video. Also, the reacting to old artwork video is coming.
Oh my god, that would... Xenowitch roommate house where we're all artists. I want to record it. Yes, it's got to be a thing.
Yes.
What did you say? Reacting to old art again? I need to see. Is it happening this weekend?
Maybe, I don't know. At the moment, I've got about 2 minutes and 16 seconds edited.
Of how much?
There's still an hour and 5 minutes left to sift through.
Oh wow.
Ah! Oh. Say stuff again, like, clearly. Because there were times where I was like, I don't say this clear enough.
Did you have to record over it?
Oh no, I just kept the recording going, and I just cut out the bad takes. So it's all like a one take kind of thing. The only thing that's not one take is cutting it up into pieces.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
It is and it isn't. Like, the first pass, when you're just cutting it up into like all of the different sections where you're just talking about the artwork, is fine. And then you've got to think, how can I make this funnier? How can I make this better? And I'm constantly conscious of, like, the zooming in thing. I'm like, will they think it's too much? But to be honest, I kind of find the zooming in on the face really funny.
Same.
Yeah, Canary. I kind of did that with, like, the Sims 4 trial. That's like a 2-day trial. But I ended up playing as that Sim and just playing a whole game with that Sim. Because I got distracted. The character that was supposed to be me is not me anymore.
Oh god, I hate poses.
It can be quite difficult to get them right.
My computer's like dying because I'm recording and streaming at the same time, because the last few videos I've had to take stream footage and for some reason it goes really blurry. Ugh, so, hands together pose reference. It's gonna have people holding hands, isn't it? Damn it. What would you describe that hand thing as? Hands outstretched.
Holding something? I don't know.
And cupping. Yeah.
Yeah, that might be...
Oh, brilliant. Found something.
Yay!
Exactly what I needed. Oh my god, brilliant. Okay. You know that eureka moment when you find exactly what you need? I've just got that.
Yay!
Praise the Lord for pose reference. And it looks like I'm not actually that far off. Which is good, I guess, because my imagination did an okay job. But it just needs a bit of fixing.
Mm. Oh, that's a really good post reference.
Isn't it?
Yeah. It's
so
pretty
surprised.
much exactly what I was thinking you'd go for.
Yeah, exactly. Like, just what I needed.
Mm.
Gonna start by making the basic hand shapes though, because I'm not rendering that hand yet.
I think it was hands cupping.
I'm gonna have it less of a perfect like bubble. Actually, no, it's a bubble, isn't it? Not like a mass of water. What am I doing? So it has got to be a perfect size.
Oh, it is a bubble.
So maybe, you know how bubbles like make like multicolored kind of
Yeah.
reflections? I'll try and do a bit of that. This has got to be the best drawing ERCs. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's like mini little like screenshot tutorials of how to like shade bubbles and stuff. I've seen them floating around Pinterest, no pun intended.
Oh dear, Zoe. Oh dear. Is all I have to say.
That was terrible, wasn't it?
Yes. Yeah, there's not enough shoulder going on here. There we go.
Sorry, Sammy.
Zoe does not regret a thing, you can tell.
Oh, bye, Canary.
Bye, Canary. Oh, that's so sad. Well, hopefully I'll see you sometime soon. I'm really hoping to catch your next stream, Zoe, because I haven't come to the last few, because the first time I was on that date, which did turn out to be a date, and I'm not even going to go into any more detail of that night because I just want to forget. And the second time I was at my grandma's house and the internet was awful.
Yeah.
So I must catch it, but I'll be at uni, and that's when my freshers night thingy happens, but you know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to go to the icebreaker event thing or whatever it's called. So
I never went to like any of the nightclub event things.
yeah, they don't really seem like something I'd enjoy.
Like, it's just not my scene. My mum was like, "Why don't you go?" I'm like, "You know me. I'd rather go to bed."
That's same though. Oh god, I'm actually so scared. I'm like, everyone there is going to be just not my kind of people at those kind of events. Like, most of the people in the animation group chat are just like, I'm not going to that. But they are going to, there's like at the same night that there's something going on in the club, there's also this like karaoke night inside the pub, and I was like, that sounds like more my scene. I'm going to the karaoke night.
Sounds like something that I would prefer more so than the nightclub too.
Yeah. Plus, I'll just get horrifically drunk, and I always do very stupid things when I'm horrifically drunk. So it's best just not to even go there.
Plus, you have no parents or anything.
No.
To drag you out.
No one to save me. No friends or anything there yet.
Exactly.
That's something I'm really scared of, making friends. Because I'm so awkward.
I think making friends is like harder for me since I commute and I don't really stick around.
Yeah.
It will most likely be easier for you though. It's really, really weird because like most of the people in my illustration class pretty much lived with each other.
Did they?
Yeah, they kind of all live. Well, not all of them together, but like there was at least two people like from the same class in the same home.
Yeah, someone in my animation chat is in the same flat as me.
Yeah.
I think so. Or at least next door.
Yeah. Yeah, university is for 18 plus.
Yep. It's weird being an adult now and having all these responsibilities.
It is.
Because I'm still so immature. We're getting there with this one. I might even have time to live stream tomorrow. I was meant to go to my secondary school tomorrow to pick up a prize because I won the art prize. But I literally don't want to set foot in that hellhole ever again, to be honest with you.
It's the same with my high school. Can't stand to be in there.
I was just like, Mom, honestly, I really just would rather not go in there, to be honest.
I haven't set foot in my high school since 2013.
Really?
Yeah, it's because I went to go pick up my GCSE artwork later in the year. It turns out that some year 9s, well, they were year 9s at the time, had ransacked the art block and some of the pieces of artwork got ruined.
Oh no.
So, part of my GCSE work I never got back.
What, because it got ruined?
What I'd assume is they got ruined and they decided it's not salvageable, so chuck it in the bin.
Wow.
That's what I'd assume.
I can't believe they just ruined all the art.
It was bad. Like, my old school, absolute hell. To put it into perspective, the only time that school ever felt like it had come together and it wasn't like separated into like different year groups and like different classes or whatever was when one of the pupils died.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me.
Yeah, that's the only time. And to be honest, that feeling only lasted for about like a month or two. But that was pretty much up until like I left. Because I left about 2 months later. Well, I was barely there because it was like study week.
Yeah.
Well, it was a study month. So I didn't even have to be in the school building. The only thing I had to turn up for was the exams.
Yeah, we had that as well. Which was great.
The worst part about it was, like, we left on May 16th of 2013. The bad part is, like, the next day we had a languages exam. So we had to go in for the full week anyway. We didn't have the Friday off.
No.
Like, that's just cruel.
It's not fair.
Exactly. I almost didn't stream on last Saturday.
Hey Jenna, I was the one who just drew some Akira Fan Art on Instagram, by the way. Thanks for commenting, it really encouraged me, and sorry for being super off topic. Oh, no problem, it was a really lovely surprise. I love getting any kind of fan art. It makes me really happy that people like my characters. And I also love drawing other people's characters. I think I really like drawing OC's series because it gives people who didn't even like think about creating their own characters the chance to start creating their own characters. Like, do you ever go on the thing and see when people are like, I've never actually created a character before?
Yes.
It just makes me happy because, like, it's like someone wanted to do something. I made her hair a bit more flowy because I thought, well, she is underwater, so it's going to be going in all kinds of directions. Surely, right? Like, all going upwards as well. Doesn't it in water? Or am I...
Oh, thanks, Reba and Sammy.
Jenna, keep the Shrek memes.
Keep the memes.
Keep them.
Also, last week was a pretty emotional week for me.
Was it?
Yeah. One of the reasons why was the whole point of me being away from... Well, last Friday I was not on Twitter or Instagram at all.
Yeah.
I pretty much stayed in bed the entire day and was just numb.
Why?
Because the previous night I'd been told that my granddad is on his last legs.
Oh no. Oh, that's awful.
To be honest, I kind of knew it was coming. Like, the whole day, I'd had this feeling that something was gonna be said or something was gonna happen.
Yeah.
But I just had no idea what it is.
Oh god.
The weird part is, it almost happened in like 2012 as well. Cause he was, or was it like 2014? Either way, just he basically got called into hospital I think it was some kind of, like, cancer or whatever.
Mm.
And all the doctors were like, oh, prepare for the worst, prepare for the worst. But my granddad, stubborn old fool. Oh, he just didn't care. Yeah, he's doing alright though. I saw him on Sunday and kind of wishing I didn't.
Oh, really?
He's frail and he's basically skin and bone at this point.
Oh, God.
Yeah. It was so awkward as well. I went up to talk to him with my mom, and my mom even sensed how awkward it was, so she was like, I'm gonna just see if Sonia wants to come up here. So she went back downstairs and left me alone.
Oh, no.
I'm like, come back. Save me. Save me from this awkwardness. Because I had no idea what to say.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Zoe. That must be really hard. It's nothing worse than seeing, like, especially a family member, just like, especially when you saw them when they were so much more, like, I don't know, healthy, and then seeing someone deteriorate. Like, I remember when my great-grandma couldn't even remember what our names were anymore, and that was horrible.
Aww.
It's horrible when someone gets to, like, that
yeah,
kind of point.
it is. Worst part is, you have no idea how long he will last. Much longer. Yeah, you don't know. Could be days, could be weeks, could be months. You don't know.
Exactly, yeah.
It's the waiting that's the hardest part.
Yeah. Hi, Gabrielle.
But I will say I've been incredibly lucky because not many people I knew of in school could actually say that they grew up with all four grandparents.
Yeah, no, not at all. I've only ever known one of my grandparents because they'd all died before I was born. So I only got my grandma.
Yeah.
Who is a heavy smoker. She's been saying she's going to quit smoking for the last, like, 20 years.
Oh, my nan, she smokes as well. I think she said she started when she was, like, either 14 or 16 and just had
Really?
since.
Oh my god.
And it's like every time you try and take the cigarette away or just, like, tell her to stop, she just won't.
Yeah.
Just like her husband, she's stubborn too. In fact, all the Mariners are stubborn.
Would you say you're stubborn?
No, I just heard my mum in the background. She heard me say all Mariners are stubborn, and she was just like, yeah.
Yeah, me and my dad are very stubborn. I don't want to eye drop the skin colour because I don't want to make it too light. I still want to have contrast and stuff. Because it is quite bright in the original drawing. So I'm just going to do a slightly, as if she was in a more darker environment. Because the actual like bubble, I'm going to have some light coming off it. And if her skin's already really light, it's not gonna give the full effect.
Mm.
She still looks pale though. I haven't even added the highlights, that's just the base. Like with highlights it's gonna be like that.
Yeah.
I'm beginning to go really pale again because my tan from holiday's going.
Oh no.
It's really sad. Give her Shrek ears.
I don't know if that person would actually get the joke.
What joke?
Well, get the meme. It's like if you were to add Shrek ears.
Oh yeah, and just randomly pop up in the video.
People could just imagine that she's wearing Shrek ears.
Yeah, just pretend, guys. I don't know why I love drawing blue eyes so much.
Mm.
Especially with dark hair. Oh, I forgot to mention, I don't have my webcam on, but I've actually dyed my hair again.
Again, Jenna?
Yep, again. Because it was back to brown and like blonde in the end. And I was like, I'm getting bored of it. I want to change it again because I'm always changing my hair, as all you guys know by now. So now it is dark red because I actually returned to the red. Can you believe
Jenna,
it?
No.
Oh god, it's gonna wash out and go ginger again.
It is.
But I kind of want it to. I don't know. I also kind of don't. I don't know how to feel about it, honestly. Like, as soon as I did it, I was like, oh. I have a picture of me panicking. I also have a picture of how red it came out. There we go. It looks different in different light, though. Like, in the really bright light, it does look red.
Oh, wow.
So, I don't know.
Reminds me of my hair when I was in college.
Does it?
Well, like, in between college and high school. I remember in high school, I went to, like, the super, super vibrant reds. Oh, it looks bad. Since I wore pretty much all blue clothing, it did not match it.
Oh no.
So it stuck out like a sore thumb.
Oh no.
Oh, it was so bad. And my hair never grew past a certain length.
Oh, mine doesn't either. It really annoys me.
Now that, like, my hair's all natural, it's like, well, there might still be a little bit of dyed hair in the tips. Probably the tiniest little bit. But either way, it's like, it's actually growing out now. And considering it didn't grow out for, like, over 2 years. That's an achievement.
Why wouldn't it let me show? Oh, here we go. Okay, I'll show you guys. So that was it in just normal light around the house. It looks really dark. But
Yeah, it does remind me of my high school hair. It's because, like, it was a natural kind of red. Whereas in college, I went full fire engine.
Fire engine.
Honestly, that's how I would describe it.
Yeah, I used to have fire engine red. But look, in the really bright light, it's like really red. But anyway, it's all going to fade out, and I don't even know what colour it's going to end up anymore. So that'll be fun to see.
I remember mine kind of went like a brass kind of colour. I know my natural hair, like when it's super, super sunny and like my hair is freshly washed and stuff, it has like a brass kind of shine to it anyway.
Yeah.
So it kind of blended in anyway.
I'm praying for a nice auburn colour for it to come out to, but I don't really know if it will. It's just my wishful thinking.
Yeah, red hair roots. Like,
oh yeah, that my hair would like, it wouldn't wash out of the roots. I had that. It was red at the top and orange at the bottom. Did you have that?
Like I would have this thing where like all of my hair would go this kind of like gingery kind of thing. My roots would grow out horribly, and like underneath my hair, because I have really, really thick type hair, the underlayers of my hair would not like go as ginger, so like you still had red in it.
Yeah.
Underneath. The only time it looked effective was when I tied my hair back. So it would sort of hide the roots, and it would also make the red like go on the sides of my head. It's the only time it looked effective.
God, do you remember when I was doing everything grayscale?
Yes.
Someone who's on my course does that all the time. She's trying to get better at it, and her drawings are amazing. And now there's like a Discord with like all of the first years, second years, third years, and alumni, and like the older year work. Oh my god, like I just can't even. They're all amazing.
Insane.
I'm just like, how?
How?
Do you ever have to do presentations to the class?
That was only really in college. The only time we actually do presentations to the class is it's more of like a discussion of ideas, and like any kind of presentation or whatever is usually peer assessment, where we get into groups of about 4 or 5 people.
Yeah, because I saw in my first term I have to do get in a group and do research on an artist and then do a group presentation. But I hate doing PowerPoint presentations.
I did that for my second year, yeah.
I absolutely hate it. I hate going up in front of like a class and speaking. It's like one of my worst nightmares.
We had to do it about different formats of narrative storytelling. So
right.
It was like picture books, comics, and then I think graphic novels as well. I'm not 100% sure what the last one was, but I know it was picture books and comics. Like there were 3 separate groups. I mean, I was away for the main picking of the group, so I was just put into a group.
Yeah.
And the picture books ones went first, and that's the one that we had to go for.
How did you find that? Did you have to say much?
Well, we all kind of like had our turn at speaking,
Yeah.
It's like it wasn't all down to one person. We would also answer questions and stuff as well.
I just hate doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
Does it not freak you out having to do that?
I think starting off that freaks me out, but like once I get into it and I know that I'm gonna be okay. I think that's the turning point where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be fine. No need to lose your head. That is some powerful hair.
Yeah, I know. It's only the sketch. I haven't actually done anything how it should look. Obviously, everything's gonna get refined. Because right now it's looking a bit crazy. But I'm not gonna keep it like that.
I feel like the hair is kind of like in some places defying all forms of logic.
Yeah. But it's gonna have to look that way for now.
Oh, is she underwater?
Yeah, she's underwater. It's not just...
Oh.
That's what I was saying earlier. I said I think I'll make
I
it go
missed that
upwards, like
part.
underwater.
Yeah, I understood the bubble bit, but then I was like, oh wait. I only just realised.
Otherwise it's like she's in a powerful wind machine.
The pennies only just dropped.
Yeah, because I was looking at the original one and I was like, well, she's underwater. Surely her hair would be more... But I don't know if it all goes upwards if it's underwater.
It really depends on the current.
And like whether she's just moved down or up or whatever.
Yep.
Okay, I think I'm just going to keep it that for now. And I'll just do a quick colour. Let's do a bit of shading then. Oh, not in that colour. No thank you. No thank you. Okay, there we go. That's better. I'm going to use a bit of purple to shade. Guys, you know I'm lazy. I don't look at references. Hair underwater.
I'm wondering if that's one of the themes, or at least one of the related kind of themes for October.
Okay, so it's that kind of thing, just slightly less crazy. And I think it'd be a bit more weighted down than that. So let's just try and fix that a bit. Because right now it's all going up and it wouldn't all be so powerfully going up like that. I think if we make it less top heavy. Because I thought it'd all be going upwards, but I think it would be more like
I could
that.
actually imagine some actually pretty cool pictures with the 2017 prompt list of Inktober.
What, are you looking at the prompt list?
Yep. Because he uploaded it halfway through September and I was like,
Yeah, I know. I was thinking I might just plan out all my sketches now, but I feel like that'd be cheating. But there's no way I'll finish it otherwise.
There's some pretty good ones.
I know.
There's also some ones that I'm just like, what am I gonna do for it?
Yeah, there's some really vague ones. I like that though.
Yeah. You know, day 4 is underwater.
Yeah.
So excited for it. Because I remember back in 2015, I did, like, for day 2, I did this, like, one of Loki based on underwater photography, and you know I'm gonna do it again! or something similar.
Yes. Very good.
It was one of my favourite ones. As well as Skylar, like, day 12 of 2015, where she was just crouching and there's this one wing. It's on his, it's on the Inktober Facebook page. It can also be found on Jake Parker's Instagram. Pretty sure his Twitter.
You feel like my painterly style is going away? I haven't even started painting, so of course it's not going to be there yet. This will actually be a painterly one. It is. I have become a bit more outlined though when I have been painting. Don't know why. Just feel like it, to be honest. But this is nowhere near done. I've probably still got another 2 hours worth of work to do on this, which is fun.
Like, digital art takes pretty much literal years.
Yeah. It's not a ball of water, it's a bubble. You can see bubbles underwater.
Yeah.
Obviously you wouldn't be able to see a ball of water. Well, I mean, she does have magic powers, to be honest. I feel like anything's possible.
I would add, like, little bubbles behind her when, like,
Yeah, I am planning on doing that. Yeah.
Because you know when there's movement in the water, like, there's just bubbles in that place.
Mhm. And she's gonna be breathing.
Exactly.
Although apparently the bubble gave her the power to breathe underwater as well. But she's still gonna be breathing something out. I think. I assume.
Is that question for me or is that for Jenna? I assume it's more so for Jenna.
What was the question?
Will you be posting Inktober videos?
Yeah, hopefully. It all depends on how crazy uni is.
That's what I say every year.
Okay, it's a bit too purple at the moment, so we're gonna have to shift it all over to the blue. Oops, I was changing the hue with the wrong thing. I'm gonna have to go in a minute to get a drink, actually.
Yeah.
No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, that's better. Right, let's begin then. Okay. Right, let's start painting them.
Yay!
In your old drawings, you tried to show the painting style, but in the end, it was a little sloppy because you could see all the brush strokes. I think I was going for that though. And a lot of painting styles are so you can actually see the gestures. Although I don't even want to talk about my old art. It's so much cringe.
It's kind of like my teachers in university. It's just like whenever we try and like render something really, really smoothly, they're just like, we can't see the mark making. I'm like, you could have told me this earlier. It would have saved me a lot of time.
Yep.
Gabby, it's a lot of practice and literal years of your life just spent on it.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Honestly, you have to have a lot of patience, which I don't have. And that's why sometimes my paintings come out subpar, because I just can't be bothered anymore. Sometimes when you're focusing so much on like the painting part, you don't focus on the anatomy. You make sacrifices. And then people complain about those things. But that's okay. As long as you like your drawings.
Exactly. I've been doing art digitally for as long as I've had my DeviantArt. So, you can see how much of a train wreck me and my digital art has been. And even now, I still sometimes don't understand painterly style at all. Like, it looks like I do, but honestly, I'm just winging it. It's like with my traditional art.
They were just happy accidents.
Exactly.
I love Bob Ross. He really did make painting seem enjoyable. Not
I
something
didn't even
you
know
spend.
Bob Ross when I was in college.
Did you not?
No, I had no idea. And I actually came up with like the phrase happy accidents when I was doing this project based on like I think it was like a project called BusFest, where basically you had to create designs for like t-shirts and posters of a certain event about like old type bus like caravan things.
Oh yeah.
Basically, my teacher was a huge nerd for those things. So we had to do like posters and stuff, and there was a piece of watercolor that I just decided to scrap. So how I decided to scrap it was I folded it in half and I just put it over to the side, not thinking about it. And when I opened it up after it had dried, it looked like a really cool design. And that was like a real happy accident. And my teacher was like, that is my favourite design from you. That incorporates that. I'm like, that was an accident. The happiest accident.
Yep.
It basically did the work for me, which was amazing.
think this is going to take an awful long time.
I'm kind of under that impression as well.
Let's do a little flip. I feel like we haven't flipped in a while. Let's have a look. So I knew something was off about that eye. I could tell. I could see it from a mile away.
That eye.
That evil eye. For a start... No, you know what? Let's just... That's completely wrong. Completely wrong. That moment when I realised I've got to do 2 paintings for this video.
Well, what you could do is you could just finish the sketch for this one and then go on to the sketch of the other one and then just cut them in the middle.
Oh yeah, I used to do that a lot.
Just cut the clip.
Yeah, I could do that actually.
And then organise them in your editing software afterwards.
Otherwise you get too fed up. This is taking all my mental strength. Okay. Literally so much effort goes into videos sometimes. That's why it's annoying if someone then goes and goes, oh, this doesn't look very good.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Like, which video would you say took your longest to make?
Oh god.
Out of all your videos?
The style challenge, hands down.
Like, how would you feel if someone then commented on it saying you didn't really do a very good job on any of these styles or something like that? Like, you didn't.
Crap.
Yeah, exactly.
So I spent like the best part of 2 weeks on that thing.
That's such a long time. Videos are hard work.
They are. It's like people don't seem to understand, especially family members, how hard they are to actually make.
Yeah, sometimes I'll just show my mum a drawing and she'll just be like, cool. I'm like, Mum, I wanted some more support than that. Just cool.
I wanted some feedback. My mum's like, why haven't you done this? I'm like, video editing. It's like, no excuse. God damn.
I feel you don't draw animals though, because I don't.
Exactly.
I just don't really. Some people only draw cars. I'm gonna be forced to have to draw everything soon, so I'm gonna be drawing animals, and I'm gonna be drawing people, and I'm gonna be drawing cities, and I'm gonna be drawing landscapes. But currently,
I've been trying to draw like more things.
yeah, it's always good to be able to draw more subject matters. But I like to draw my original characters, which are mostly human, other than Elfie the cat. And honestly, these days I just like to draw what I want to draw, and I'm at a point where I just don't care anymore. Because it actually, if I listen to every single request every person wants me to do, like a tree or something, I would just lose the will to draw, just like I did a couple weeks ago.
I thought you were gonna say lose the will to live.
No, not quite. God. I don't like the face anymore and I want to change it. Face reminds me too much of, what was it? That Fading Fairy one. It's the face shape.
What you're saying.
And now it's really irking me. The eye is too wide. That helped a little bit, I think. I hate noses at the moment.
Yeah. I know the feeling, because like a nose can actually change the whole face.
Yeah, exactly. Let me look at that nose again. It's quite a buttony kind of nose in the original, I'd say.
Yeah.
It's hard to know what to do. kind of think she should be looking at the bubble.
Yeah.
Because right now she's staring off into the abyss.
Or she's looking at the viewer.
Oh god, I moved the iris a bit and now it looks really creepy.
Oh wow.
Oh no, oh no. She's like, save me from the nothing I've become.
Suddenly this all turned evanescence on us.
Yep. Okay. There we go. Still not right, still not right. No, where the hell is she looking? What?
Oh no, now they're singing Wake Me Up Inside. It was only a matter of time.
Yep. There we go. Got there in the end.
Hey.
Bet you it'll take me a couple of seconds and I'll go, nope, 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 still not right. Oh god, have I? Oh, that's why it's not bloody working. I know what I did. I had the brush on the wrong setting. I was like, why can't I blend anything? That's why everything looks all weird and streaky on her face. Here we go. Now we got a bit of blendature going on. Maybe a bit too much blendature. Which means the eye shine needs to go. This needs to move in a bit. Huh. Sorry, why is drawing so hard?
Oh no, Jenna. Because it just is.
That's not helpful.
I'm sorry.
God, I hate myself and my art. The new hit single, I Hate Myself and My Art, coming out now. so hard. Digital art. Spending way too much time on the freaking face. It's just...
Why don't you move to another area of the drawing and then come back to it?
I just
kind of like
have
the
a
fresh pair of
thing
eyes.
about the face being done. I need to start watching some Istabrock videos again. I'm sure I'm doing something terribly wrong at the moment when it comes to rendering. And the nose, for a start, is like some weird scribble right now because I can't even figure it out. There we go. Oh no, no, there we don't go. There we almost go. I think she looks quite young in the old other drawing, and she doesn't in this.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
So maybe her face needs more rounding out, I think. And her head's too small as well. Oh god, it feels like a lost cause.
I don't think it is. I feel like maybe you need to like come back to it with like a fresh pair of eyes.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna do a little bit of this to try and save it. Yeah, I have the sketch on the same layer.
I mean, in some ways that's an advantage, in other ways it's like, oh god.
Yeah. Adding more line stuff in so it can be semi-line art. Give that a bit of a go. I think it may be time to give up on this for now. Or at least just for the time being. Gonna add a bit of shadowing to the sides because I think it's missing some important shadows in the face. Maybe that will help. I'll tell you what might help.
What might help?
Desaturating it. Looking at the colour range. On the cheek there's a lot of like mid-tone and not much going on there.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
So I think it needs to be darker in the darks. Okay. Yep, that will do for now, I think. I've made a start, you know. I can change things. I think, like you said, it's literally just going to be a case of coming back to it with new eyes tomorrow. I had to do that with my Draw This Again, actually. And then when I came back to it, I was like, okay, I completely get what needs to be done now. I completely get it.
Yeah.
And I felt like absolutely prepared to finish it. Might actually help if I have some kind of envisioning of the environment she's actually in, I think. Where's my gradient increaser? The face is muddy, isn't it? It's not saturated enough. Okay, I'm just going to do a quick overlay and then I'm going to leave it for now. Step away from it, as Zoe suggested. I think I need to add a bit of warmth into the skin, because where I shaded it with purples, it took away from its skin feeling. Okay, that has already helped in making her look actually alive. There we go. Okay. Yep, I will come back to this tomorrow. I'll see if I can live stream, and then that will be the official last live stream.
How long were you thinking of live streaming tonight?
I'm probably gonna end it now, because I'm just so tired in all honesty, but I don't think I'm doing anything tomorrow now, and I want to get as much drawing practice as I can before I go, so I may actually live stream for quite a bit tomorrow if it's going to be my last live stream. Maybe not 12 hours though, mind you, because we all know how that went before.
Yeah, because isn't like the university quite far?
It's only an hour away from me, so it's not that far.
Oh, so it's like my university.
Yeah. I mean, I could have commuted, but I think my mum wanted me to leave.
To be honest, one of the main reasons I
Oh, you should see the pile of stuff I have to bring. I'm actually concerned. And I get given a mini fridge because I have allergies. So they're putting a mini fridge in my room. I got this massive area to dry my clothes on. I'm not going to be able to fit anything in my room.
I bet that campus Wi-Fi is going to be...
Oh, yeah. It's going to be fab, isn't it?
Probably. I think it's just a universal thing. But, like, Wi-Fi at the campus is just crap.
I guess you've got all those people trying to use it all at once. So, it's not going to be amazing, unfortunately.
That's true.
Very, very annoying.
I just can't imagine trying to upload videos on that Wi-Fi.
Right, peeps. I think I'm done for tonight because this is getting increasingly infuriating. But
it might be also because you're tired as well.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you're just trying to push it as far as it can go, but it's not working.
No. No, and looking at it now, I don't have the feel of the original one. The colours are too saturated now. That's what it is, isn't it? That's what it is. The other one is just very desaturated, but oh god, no, I don't want to make it grey. Oops. But I think it helps capture the mood of it.
Yeah.
Because right now this is pretty bright and like, woo, happy days. It's not happy days, her sister's just died, you know.
Oh, lovely.
It's just like, oh, great. Okay, that's more like it.
Yeah, I'd come back to it tomorrow.
Yeah, I think so too.
You still have the second one to do.
Yeah, exactly. Oh gosh. Okay, right. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
And I'll be back tomorrow. So hopefully everyone can join tomorrow.
Of course.
Okay.
I can go back until the 25th as well.
Oh, brilliant then. You're so lucky you don't have to live at uni though.
Yes, I don't have to move.
Right, good night everyone. And Zoe. Bye.
Good night.